The modern gaming industry is going to cause me to have an aneurysm at this point. It is so bad. It's all about buy now, play later. Pre-order the game, then in 2 years it'll become playable. Countless amounts of games. Battlefield 2042 is one of them. Call of Duty Vanguard, it's just a reskinned crappy game, so I don't know how to put it because it's just the same thing as last year with a different skin. Cyberpunk 2077, what the hell is that? The GTA remasters. It's not even a remaster, it's from Rockstar. Have you seen Red Dead Redemption 2? Beautiful, and look at this game. What the hell is going on with the modern gaming industry? Even Halo. They've been working on it for what, 5 years? 5 years, and they don't even have Forge. It's coming 9 months later. Live service has killed the gaming industry. Now, when live service is done correctly, it can work, but these industries do not do it properly. The idea originally for live service was come out with a complete package and then you add extra features to keep the game alive, and you use skins as monetization. But recently it's being used to bring in features that they could not put in because they were too crammed in for time and they didn't have enough time to make the full package. Don't release a game unless you have a complete package. And then I feel like the public companies have also ruined gaming. Now we look at Dying Light 2. They are a privately owned company that's making that game. They can take whatever the hell amount of time they want. That's why they went silent for 2 years and then came out with Dying Light 2 that they were showing that's been delayed again. Because there's a private company, has no one it has to call to. But these public companies have to be making profits. And I blame investors. I blame the market, to be honest. Because it's not about how good of a game you can make. It's about how many pennies can you steal out of Timmy's pocket. It's not about making a emotional story. It's about getting someone's credit card down as much into debt as possible. Games were a way to escape society, go to a magical land, but now it's a way to claim your loot box. I mean, EA was tempted themselves to stop making single player games because it's not as profitable as a multiplayer game in overall revenue, not in initial revenue. I feel like gaming has lost its soul recently. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm getting close to moving on with my future away from gaming, but I don't want to believe that. I'm just concerned, especially if you're a kid growing up these days, with games like Fortnite. My god, please kill me. And I feel bad for you guys, because when I was growing up, and I'm sure a lot of you older guys, when you were growing up, you had all these really solid games. First game that I kind of got into was Black Ops when I was like 5 years old. Now that is a game. It had DLC, but it was a complete package when it came out. That is what matters. Give me a complete package, then go along. And it didn't have egregious microtransactions. Most of the stuff you had to earn through playing the game. But now, pay for the Battle Pass. You like this skin? Oh, no, you're not going to be earning it. You are going to be paying for it. What has gaming become? Where is the soul in gaming? It just makes me lose hope. Especially when a game like Battlefield 2042 you've been waiting for 3 years and it comes out unfinished, bugged, and just a complete shitfest that they're trying to fix up with XP farming servers on Portal. Why wouldn't you assume people would do that? And so on. It's really just removing my hype for games. I mean, Battlefield 2042 is one of the most disliked games on Steam. It's in the top 10 most disliked games on Steam. It's also one of the most played games on Steam. It's just so appalling that these companies don't learn their lesson. It's always about who can pull the most amount of money out of their consumers' pockets. I mean, CD Projekt Red, one of the most loved gaming companies out there, decided to go for the money run with Christmas. They were one of the last bastions of actual proper games, and yet we are stuck with no one. There is not much hope in the gaming industry. Where is the soul. There's no personality. There's no interest anymore. We gotta start supporting more smaller companies. I know the EAs and the Battlefields, they all have a lot of hype and big fans, but we need to teach them a lesson. It's just not fair anymore. Right now, we're paying more and we're getting less, and we get the same excuses. Oh, it's a lot harder work now to do this and that. Well, you're making more profit than ever. If you were making the same profit, fair enough. But if you're making record-breaking profit, shut up. You're not losing money, you're making money, so your job is to work harder. But no, they get too comfy and they stay in their spot. They don't care. They always try to make a little bit more money. But one day it's gonna crack and people are gonna wake up and they're gonna get sick of it. Unfortunately, we have a few more years of this shit until games do egregious things like Battlefront 2, made by the same people that a lot of players are defending so much. There's little hope. The best thing I could do to suggest to anyone playing games right now in 2021 is to support companies that are doing well by their players, which probably means pick up an indie game, which probably means support a private company, because at least a private company can wait. They're not belligerent to anyone. The game and company that I am most faithful in at the moment is Techland. They're creators of Dying Light 2. Support single player games. Don't buy every Call of Duty. Think about your purchase. It's starting to get to the times where watching reviews before you buy a game is actually what you should do. And it just sucks even more because all these games have a lot of potential. They have the potential to do well. Battlefield 5 could have been amazing. Battlefield 2042 can be amazing. Cyberpunk 2077 was going to be great. And Keanu Reeves, what else do you need? But they all threw it out the window for a quick buck. Thank you guys for watching. This video is a bit more negative. I'm just a bit sick and tired of the gaming industry, because it doesn't support its consumers. It's all about taking as many pockets and taking all the money out of them as you can. I wish we could have an industry that works off each other and supports each other. So I give you a trade offer, gaming companies. Give us good game, get lots of money. That is my proposition. And shut up about your excuses about increasing the price, because you're making more money than ever. You're not losing money. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate all of you. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.